What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the Mandem. You got the duo.
Back to what the fuck?
Damn, are you good? I'm the one who's sick, bro. He's the one that's
I think this nigga getting me sick.
No, it's not me.
No, back to default settings.
Back to default settings.
It's like that.
Nah,
It's like that.
it's your favorite. It's your favorite. Damn.
The favorite duo.
Your favorite
as
duo.
you can say.
Yeah. What's going on with everybody? I hope everyone is healthy. Unlike me. Damn.
I'm healthy.
Yeah, you too healthy right now. I don't know. How you feeling today?
I woke up. It was great. I woke up feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Next, I gotta come watch Arsenal play. And yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know. I'm having a mixed emotions because, like, yes, we're in bad form, but also it's like it's Chelsea, bro. Like, those guys, they suck, bro. Like, I don't care what you tell me, bro. I mean, they've been doing a lot better. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
they've been doing a lot better, but
yeah.
Chelsea's still Chelsea. Like, we own them, bro. Like, London's always gonna be red. Like Stamford Bridge, that's like our spot.
Chelsea hasn't beaten Arsenal in I don't even know how long since Hazard was there.
I think it's like being like 6-7 games.
Yeah, since Hazard was there or something.
That's like our playground, bro. Like, we go over there to win, bro. And like today, like, bro, I don't know, man. Arsenal, they're not serious, bro. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
They're not serious. Like, we're not winning this league, bro. Like, and I hate to say it, but we're 9 points behind Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool are on a mad one right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah.
Look, they do not look like they're about to stop anytime soon, and they just getting started.
United's kind of close to you guys.
That's mad.
United,
you guys was like what 13, and you guys are like 4 points away from us. That's so
4
stupid.
points away from you guys.
Nah, let's I mean, the game obviously, like, we got Odegaard back and Rice, which was good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, Odegaard, I mean, he looks good. He looks fine.
I mean,
really.
you saw instant impact. I mean, like, he had the assist.
Yeah, he didn't really look like
behind. Like, yeah,
you could tell me. I mean, maybe like he was
fitness wise,
low on fitness wise, but like, I mean, he still played like. I mean, you couldn't really tell that he was injured. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a player that was tired in a way, but he didn't even look like he was injured, like coming back from injury. Like, he played really good today. Rice, had a decent game. I mean, the whole squad really, like, other than probably for me, Martinelli, even though he scored, which is crazy, but everybody else did pretty decent. But I don't even know. I'm having mixed emotions, bro, because, like, yes, I feel like we really could have won the game. And the goal that Chelsea scored was just like, just bad defense. No one's marking, no one's tracking the player.
Bro,
I'm saying, like,
you're just allowing that much space to Pedro Neto. You know how dangerous he is on the edge of the box. Like, that's his thing. Like, that left foot, he's dangerous in that area. You know what I mean?
It was a good goal, though.
It was a brilliant goal. It was a brilliant finish.
Like, we can't take nothing away from that.
But you're allowing him way too much space. And you saw, like, Odegaard, he was raging because he's like, yo, who's marking that space? Even before he even got the ball, he was like, yo, who's marking that space?
Yeah.
And as soon as he got the ball, he's like, you knew.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, you're giving that much space and he's going to pop it. Of course, he's going to, he's going to test the keeper. And it was a great finish, bottom right corner. Whoa. You know what we didn't even do?
What?
We didn't even introduce ourselves.
Yo. That's how. No. It's because you're sick, and I'm kind of mad. Maybe that's why we forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, the viewers, they should already know who he is.
Yeah, but for the new people, innit?
For the new people, we get a new subs. So
yeah.
So if you don't know who he is, obviously my name is JB, aka John B, and I'm joined with the one and only
Marty, aka Akwesi, aka Quiz, aka Mana. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. It's been a long week in general. But we survive another day. Well, we're surviving another day so far. Yeah, so far. But you know who's not surviving another day? Ruud at the head manager position that you mentioned.
Nah. Listen, it sucks in a way because obviously when Almiron comes in, like, he's gonna bring his people.
Oh yeah,
and for sure, my boy's gonna have to leave.
Yeah.
It's hard because, like, obviously him being the interim manager, like he hasn't lost a game. Oh, that's 4 games y'all played.
Yeah,
4 games, 3 wins, 1 draw, and that was against Chelsea, which is pretty good.
It's a good result because we were expected to lose that game.
Yeah. So that's really good, and I feel really bad for him because obviously like he's a Man U legend. You could tell that he loves the club. Like, you know what I'm saying, like the passion, like, you know, every time Man U would score, he would jump, run around. Like, you could tell like he really loves this club.
And it seems the players like him too.
Yeah, but then again, that's like you guys have that
new
manager bounce. Yo, you know,
United are formidable at that the new manager bounce. Yeah, bro. Ole's manager bounce was generational,
bro. It's like, but I think Ole started that, bro. Like, him was like, yeah, he was like the one that was like, all right, cool.
He's the pinnacle.
Nah, but real talk though, I really do feel bad for him in a way because obviously I don't think there is a position for him at the club.
Yeah, they're gonna have to like.
I mean,
like, he's too good to be like a striking coach, just a striking coach, and he can't be assistant coach because, you know, Amarim's gonna bring in his own guy, and it's like you just make a position for him. Like, we already have a technical director, we have a sporting director, we have. What we didn't have when Ole was around was like good structure. Now we have a proper structure. Like, if it was like the same time Ole was like here, then it'd make more sense to like give him a position like sporting or technical or something. You know what I mean? But like, there's nothing that I think we can offer him that's gonna satisfy him because he's too good to be just like a striking coach. Like, he's shown that one at PSV that, you know, he can like manage a proper club, and then also he can handle the pressure of being a coach at United or like a manager at United, like for a duration of games. And it's not like he wasn't under pressure. He's still under pressure because he has to, you know, hold results and, you know, just even if you're an interim manager, you're still gonna have that pressure on you. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit less expectation, but, you know, the manager of Manchester United, you're always gonna have that pressure. So he's shown that he's been able to handle that pressure and manage a club of this caliber. So I think he has to move on and manage his own club. And, you know, you never know, well, in the future, you know, there's that opportunity. Who knows? But
you trying to say Almiron's going to get sacked?
No. That's a well into the future.
Hey.
But, you know, like John was saying, I do feel for him because you can tell that he loves the club and he wants to stay. But again, we have Amarim coming in. Whenever he does come in, I've heard reports that his visa is just issues with his visa, so his arrival's been delayed. But whenever he does come in, I mean, we have the international break, so he has time. But whenever he does come in, and Ruud leaves, it is going to be quite unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel for the guy, really. Yeah. I mean, even though, like, I don't really care what happens on Man U, but, like, you know, I just hate to see, like, you know what I'm saying, like, someone that actually is trying and stuff like that, be like, all right, you got to go.
Because he's not put a foot wrong. No, like, he's not done anything wrong.
But even when Ten Hag was there, bro, like, he was getting bad at him too. There was like one clip when he was getting bad. He's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, put these guys in.
And that's what he did really well today. Is like he noticed that our worst players on the pitch, right?
Yes.
Immediately he took them off, and that changed the game. And though it's not like we were struggling a lot, like those changes like just gave energy to the squad, and that's when we started like really firing. So like that's what Ten Hag failed to do. You know, he even though he would notice that players are struggling, Rashford struggling, Bruno struggling, or whatever, whoever, he would not take them out, or he would take too long. Like Ruud, what he's done well is like, immediately as he's seen the issue, boom, make that change, and that's a sign of a good manager. So you can tell he does have the potential, but unfortunately, I just don't think that he can stay here unless he wants to stay as a striking coach. But again, I don't think he wants to do that. And also that kind of speaks down on his real mentality as well. So
I think he needs to go to another club and just try to coach. You know, because you can't be coming from PSV as a head coach, going to Man U as an assistant, which is okay.
Yeah.
Because it is a bigger club. Then going to like, you know what I'm saying, like a way lesser role than what you qualify for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go try and coach somewhere else. Like, go find a league like championship team.
We'll see what he finds. I mean, I don't know how in demand managers are right now in the championship, but maybe like a League One side, or
that's anything really.
Going back to Holland, or maybe like going to somewhere in Germany or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I hope Ruud has an opportunity to express himself and really develop himself as a proper manager, because of all the managers that we've seen, I mean, like, we've had Carrick be interim manager and he's done well in Middlesbrough. McKenna has done well at Ipswich. So Ole hasn't really done anything after United. But we've seen like some of these managers, that interim managers, assistant managers that have been at United, they do have that potential to actually manage the clubs and manage well. So I think he's up there as well. So hopefully he finds a club pretty soon. But let's move on to a different topic now.
Moving on to another club in Manchester, not too far away from you guys.
Yeah, our neighbors across the river.
Really, it's really like right there.
Yeah.
They are going through probably the worst like spell under Guardiola.
This downfall.
Like watching Man City lose games, like 4 games in a row. Like, I can't even like sit here and imagine like in any world that Pep Guardiola would be losing 4 games in a row. I don't think that's ever happened.
He's lost 4 games in a row at Bayern.
Really? At Bayern?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ferguson's never lost 4 games in a row.
No. But it's like, I mean, obviously we know like the injury like crisis and issues and stuff like that.
Look,
but then again,
it's City, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, realistically, their big injury crisis is just losing Rodri.
Right. But then again, no, they also have no center backs. Like, they have no center backs, really.
Every club goes through the same thing, bro. City have had the depth that every club has been wanting for years. So, like, yes, they have injuries, right? But if you look at the total squad, they should still be winning. You know what I mean? And it's a club they're losing to as well.
I mean,
okay, Brighton's different.
Brighton is good.
Brighton is different. They're known as a top 6 killer, right? Like they beat all the top 6 teams.
But mainly Man U. But let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. But it's the other games as well, and it's not. Their past 4 games, they've only scored 1 goal in each game.
And that's against Brighton.
No, I mean like 1 goal against Brighton. I think Sporting, they only score 1 goal as well. Tottenham, they score 1 goal. Like, all the past 4 games, they've only scored 1 goal in each game.
Oh, in each game.
Yeah. So they're not creating as many chances. They're not scoring as many chances, and they're also conceding a lot of goals.
Nah.
And their standout player has been Kovacic too. Like, and De Bruyne has been back as he's been introduced back into the squad.
But it doesn't play him though. Like,
he's not really been firing as much as he has been. That injuries have taken the toll, and he has to build up fitness and form and such like that. But it's the other players as well. Like, Haaland is not really holding up his weight, and he's not really getting as much service as well. But Bernardo Silva's not really holding up his weight. Doku's not really holding up his weight. Grealish is on the bench or injured. So Foden, he's been okay. But again, you'd expect a lot more from these players.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and complain, because obviously going into the season, I obviously think that's always gonna be our biggest rival and stuff. I mean, even Arsenal, we're not doing too hot right now. You know what I'm saying? But like Man City, like losing 4 games, it's like a big deal. And if they continue going like this, I don't know, because obviously they're not gonna have Rodri for the whole season. So
yeah,
going into January, do you think they should invest in that role? Like what do you think? Like, I mean, obviously Man City got the money. You know what I'm saying, so money's not the problem. But if you're Pep right now, You're going into the January transfer window.
Who?
Who are you looking like? What position are you looking to replace right now? Like,
Yeah, it's
not replace, but like add.
It's got to be CDM and maybe center back.
Right.
One of the two. And I off the top of my head, I can't even think of like who they could get right now. That
I mean, they can always just buy some. They always find
center backs. They're gonna find a way
that are really good for really low like price.
Yeah. Their scouting is really good. But like, who do you think they should get? Right, indicative of price, who do you think they should get? Realistically, if he was on the market, I think De Jong would be a perfect player for City.
De Jong, like for Barca, I don't think Barca's gonna let him go.
That's what I'm saying.
But like,
he's not
even like starting like that for Barca though. I mean, even though he's been back, but like, I don't think Barca's gonna let him go.
I think they're trying to move him on, but I think January is too soon. I think if it was the summer, they could definitely do something with that.
But then by the summertime, Roger's probably gonna be back, or close to being back.
Of course, but even if like De Jong, you play Rodri and De Jong together in that midfield. Hey,
GG's.
Yeah, even Kimmich would be a good.
Kimmich, yeah.
Oh my goodness,
that is it. I mean, obviously he's working with Pep and stuff, but
yeah, he's worked with Pep before.
Would be perfect for them. They should have gotten him like last season, really. I mean, Arsenal was looking into him too, and also them, but obviously, like they didn't think all of this was gonna happen. So, but nah. What do you think Man City's actually gonna finish? Like,
they always turn up after December, bro. Like, once December hits, they just never lose, bro. And I feel like Liverpool might run out of steam.
Really?
Yes, they're doing great now. But I think to carry on this same form throughout the whole season, because Man City are like we've been saying, Man City have been bad for their standards.
Mm-hmm.
They've been bad, but they're still freaking second place. Imagine. Like, once, like, Roger comes back, all right, whatever, like, Pep is going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out, and they're going to start firing again. And once they get going, they get going.
Right.
I don't want to say that they're going to win again, but...
You still think that Man City might win the league?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's annoying to say, bro. Like y'all could just
if they win
Arsenal could just literally just why do you guys play like this, bro?
Bro, I don't know, man.
You guys are not serious.
Every time it's all like, bro. Every time I say the same thing. This is all year, and then oh my god, something always happens.
You guys
bro.
are not serious, bro.
No, we're not serious. Arteta, man. Like I said, bro, I'm giving Arteta like
one more year,
and then I'm gonna be Arteta out.
Yo, Troops is like, I need a trophy now, bro. He said,
like,
I want UCL.
No. Obviously, like,
Prem.
No, listen. Even if we do win like FA Cup or Carabao Cup, like I still need, and if not this year, next year, I still need a Premier League or a Champions League. Like I say, at least a Premier League, because Champions League you just never know.
Champions League is a hard ask.
Yeah, Champions League is hard, but at least a Premier League next season. You know what I'm saying? And this season, for me, I think it's the perfect time to win it.
Yes, because of what playing ideally, like Liverpool. They're still, they're like I said, like they're doing well, but they still have like a little bit of uncertainty on like whether they can continue this form.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect chance for Arsenal to actually like take the reins. But you guys, I don't know what it is. You guys see the opportunity and then you guys just like let it slip through your hands every single time. You done it last season, and you're starting off early this season, not doing well. And again, it's like Arsenal compared to, years prior. It's not like you guys are doing bad.
Nah, facts.
But it's like you have to keep up that standard to be like almost perfect just to be City. Even though City themselves are not even being perfect right now. Like we said, like City are performing bad, but they're still second place, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, moving on to like Liverpool. 2-0 against Aston Villa.
Yo, Villa look bad.
I mean, we can say that, but also Liverpool make them look bad.
Yeah, that's true. One thing I've noticed about Liverpool is like, once they get that first goal, they get a second goal right away.
It's a wrap.
They get a second goal right away. Like, Like I remember watching that Brighton game, and Brighton held on for so long.
Yes,
and then boom, boom,
yes.
back to back goals.
Back to
I was
back.
like, damn, bro, it's GG's.
They doing what Madrid be doing.
Oh my goodness, yes,
They're doing it like in a way.
yes.
Like, they got so much momentum, energy. Like, yo, we got to get next goal,
Yes.
quick. Next, you know, you're 2-0,
They're doing it in every
down.
competition that they're in. Even in Champions League, they're top right now.
They're top, and then top of the Prem. I mean, on his slot, like, you know, coming. I mean, we already know like the team was already good. Like, let's not say here and be like, yo. I mean, obviously he's doing a fantastic job. I can't take nothing away from him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you could come in as a coach and not know how to coach these players. But we knew the team was good already when Klopp left. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's coming in having his ideas and stuff, and it is working. The way they press is really good. You know what I'm saying? They're scoring goals. They look so fun to watch. Like,
They're balanced.
Yes.
Like, they're super balanced right now.
yes.
Like both, especially defensively, more than ever. I'm like, dang, like Liverpool defensively, they're hard to break down. Like even on the break, like the recovery is good, and then going forward too, like Gravenberch, lovely to watch.
Yeah.
But you've got Salah doing his thing. He's scoring goals. He's assisting. He's being dangerous. Diaz, even Nunez is scoring goals. Like
My boy Darwin,
man.
offside FC, but
Still
scoring.
Yeah, he's scoring goals. Yo, like I said, Diaz too. He's dangerous. Yo, it's like this is it's pissing me off, bro. I hate to say it, but like Liverpool look too nice right now. And my biggest surprise, I said this last time, but my biggest surprise is probably Trent.
Yes. Yo, he's actually defending now. Like, and he looks good defending. Like, it's crazy. Like 2 years ago, we was talking about him. We're like, yo, this motherfucker can't defend for shit.
Yeah.
Now he's just like, boom. Like, no one's stopping him, bro.
What's surprising me is his one-on-one defending.
That's what I'm saying.
His one-on-one defending is actually like you don't even know Trent for defending like that.
Yes. We always know for attacking.
Yes. But we're seeing him defend a one-on-one. We're seeing, and it's not just like small players. It's top players that we're seeing him. It's top wingers that we're seeing him, you know, like strap up. We seen him strap up Matoma. Yeah, Matoma got him passed a few times, but like for the most part of that game, like he was locked down.
Yeah.
So, kudos to Trent. Hurry up and go to Madrid, bro. I don't want to see you in this league ever again.
No facts.
I don't want to see Liverpool happy. Like, I don't want to see them win trophies. Like, yo, Trent, go to Madrid, bro. Adios.
Nah, but real talk though, I see Liverpool if not winning it, at least second.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're top two for sure.
They gotta go do something crazy for like them to drop this form, really. But even that, they still got good backups. Like what's the name? The Dutch player, Gakpo. Good player.
Cody Gakpo.
You know, like, good player. Like they got good backups that's playing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jota's obviously injured, but when he comes back,
Gakpo he's a
Gakpo
truth.
is good.
Every single time he comes on the pitch.
And Salah looks really good this year too.
Yeah. Gakpo,
You know?
Gakpo is surprising me too because he's been their most like consistent player. I feel like every time he comes on the pitch, he's if not providing an assist, then he's getting a goal.
And Curtis Jones too.
Curtis Jones has always been like a solid like utility player. But
this
like,
year, he looks so swifty. Like he's getting the ball, driving up
like
players.
he's getting that confidence. I think that confidence.
Yes.
Yes.
And the manager do like him, do trust him. He plays basically every game now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean Liverpool, they are scary. I ain't gonna lie, they're scaring me low key because they don't look like they're about to drop anytime soon. And obviously, I want Arsenal to obviously be where they are right now, but it doesn't look like we just getting back on our feet. Like I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, we getting Odegaard back, which is good. I mean, obviously today was a tough game, but where Liverpool is right now, that's why I want to see Arsenal. 7-8 points, but then again, we get there and we might even bottle the league. So I don't know, bro. Arsenal is just. That's just oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say.
Another team that be bottling. Another team that be bottling.
Our neighbors.
Tottenham Hotspurs.
Our neighbors, right?
Yo, how are you losing to Ipswich, yeah?
That's just not possible.
How are you losing to Ipswich? Like,
isn't that their first win? I'm pretty sure that's their first win today. Ipswich.
I don't know if that's their first win.
I'm pretty sure that's their first win because I don't think they've won a game yet.
Damn.
Let me check. It has to be their first win.
Fact check that. I don't know if it's their first win.
It has to be their first win because I remember they were saying something about them not winning nothing, like the pregame. But I might be wrong. Let me see. Ipswich. Let me see matches.
Number what are you doing? Like,
it just doesn't.
How can you beat a team so dominantly and then like regress? And then
that's their first win.
Beat another team, then regress again.
That's their first win.
Like, how can you be so consistently inconsistent? Yeah,
is that even it? I mean, they're making it into a thing. I didn't even think that was a thing. I thought they was making it into a thing.
That's their thing. I thought United was consistently inconsistent. United is just consistently bad. But you guys are consistently inconsistent. And it's been like this for time. Like, there's no saving Tottenham, bro.
Nah, facts.
Like, he's a great manager, but sometimes Mourinho, too, was a great manager. But, like, sometimes there's no saving some people.
Nah, facts.
They don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
And Andre's out here chatting. Oh, we always win a trophy in the second season.
Yeah, he wins things in the second season.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
He's winning that sack. He's winning the sack race, if you're telling me.
But then, I mean, today they have all the players. I mean, I would say all except for Van der Ven, but Son is back. You know,
Son is back.
Their best player.
I think they're trying to work Son back to full fitness.
But still, Ipswich.
But Ipswich, though,
they haven't really done really much since they've been in the league.
Yeah,
they look good a couple of
times.
They have
a few players that's like, you can tell like they're players who got potential, but they're just not there yet to be in the Prem.
Yeah.
Like if their players had been a bit more developed before coming into the Prem, they could probably actually do something.
Yeah,
but it's just too early for them, I feel. Almost like when Burnley's like company's Burnley. Yeah, you can tell like he wanted to instill like a good philosophy, but he just didn't have the players to do it.
Yeah,
and that's almost like similar with a McKenna. He's you can tell he's trying to like play proper football, but again, the quality of the players is not good enough. Well, I feel like his players, he has a young squad. If they just develop a bit more, then you're gonna start seeing like Ipswich play a bit more into his philosophy. But Spurs, though, like Ange, this is his second season. You expect him to do a lot better, and they're doing worse in my opinion. I feel compared to last season.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
but hey, for me, I don't care. I like this.
I'm
Spurs.
conflicted.
I'm always gonna be happy when Spurs lose.
I'm conflicted. I have familial ties.
I don't feel. The only person I feel bad for is Son, because I actually do like Son. I just wish he just never played for Spurs.
So Son was my favorite player in the Prem.
Probably one of my favorite players too. Like, you can't really hate the guy. But other than that, nah. They can
back in 2020, 2021, when Bayern went in for him, he should have just gone then. Bayern was like, yo, we want you, and then he went and signed a new contract with Spurs, bro. I said, what are you doing, bro? You're not going to win a trophy. I said, look at Harry Kane, bro. Harry Kane, too, is gone now.
That boy's happy.
Can you imagine, like, now, Harry Kane is actually going to win a trophy this season? Because Leverkusen is not the same.
It's not the same, yeah.
Dortmund keeps selling. Like, there's no competition right now. Yeah. It's back to default settings.
But
yeah, one thing I did want to touch on, right? Madrid played yesterday. They won 4-0.
Oh, yes.
It was cool. Vinny hat trick, whatever. Jude goal. Asensio, the center back, perfect ball in behind to Jude, and he had just come off out of Militao. I'm hoping for a speedy recovery for him. Tore his ACL and meniscus as well, which is for some people is career ending. But two things. I've seen a lot of people ask for Sergio Ramos to come back because he's a free agent right now. Mm-hmm. He knows Madrid DNA. He's been there before. He's been their captain, and he wasn't a bad defender. It's just like his wages and stuff like that you have to take into consideration. He's getting on in age, but as a utility defender, someone to just like come in, he might be good. I don't know. I feel like it's past it. He's past it a little bit. He tried it at Sevilla. Didn't really work out. Yeah, but the big topic is Mbappe. I want to talk about. Didn't get called up to the French national team. He's not been performing for Madrid, obviously, but he is the captain, right, for France.
For France.
And he didn't get called up, and this is the second time they're getting called up.
I mean, I think the thing with Mbappe, like I said it before, he was always going to this Madrid team like he's supposed to be like bigger than the club. You know what I'm saying? In a way, like he shows that. Like Mbappe doesn't even make runs in the box. Like you see like the goal Bellingham scored, those runs should be Mbappe making those runs.
Exactly.
Like he's playing up top, right? And he wants the ball to his feet. Like 9 times out of 10, there's always a defender on you. There's always going to be pressure. So the best way to play as a number 9, it's either you come, get the ball short and release it, play and spin off, or make a running behind and they play you.
Yeah.
But he's trying to come in the middle, get the ball, turn, try to dribble. That doesn't work like that.
That's not how a striker plays.
And we already established this. That left wing spot, it's not his.
Vinny's.
It's not going nowhere.
Because Mbappe if Mbappe, let's say Mbappe and Vinny switch for that game, Mbappe's not getting a hat trick like Vinny's getting a hat trick there.
I mean, you can't just be like, okay, I'm gonna switch for one game and then boom, he's going.
No, but I'm saying like, obviously, yeah, I know, but Mbappe's like, yo, I want to play left wing.
Right.
Vinny's on that left wing and he's delivering.
And Vinny scores.
Like yes, and he scored a hat trick off that left wing. Mbappe, if you are a world-class player, if you consider yourself a world-class player, and you want to be compared to, and I'm not comparing Mbappe to Messi and Ronaldo, right? But there's a lot of people saying that, yo, he's meant to be that Messi/Ronaldo in this era. Because, you know, they're gone, they're past it, they're doing whatever they want to do. Right now, it's the Haaland, Mbappe that's, you know, I mean.
They both look awful now, bro.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That you can't really compare the two. But I'm saying of this generation of players, like those are what, you know, the kids are looking up to, though. Like Mbappe is this kid's generation of Ronaldo, basically. Like
not bad for the kids. To never watch Messi or Ronaldo play.
That's why they're not my idols. Anyway, I feel like for one, people have to respect what Ronaldo and Messi have done, because throughout their careers they have changed their roles, they've changed their positions, they've changed their play styles to cater to not only the team but how they are getting on in age and, you know, their own abilities, right?
Right.
Mbappe, you're still in your prime. You should be able to use your IQ and be able to work how to play in that 9 position. It's not like you've not done it before. I think he has to stop being stubborn. That's what it is. He's too stubborn. Oh, wait.
Me, all I'm going to say, they need to start giving Endrick and Arda a chance. Because
leave the club,
I just feel so bad.
Arda especially, that guy should leave, bro. That guy is too good, bro.
Arda is too good for him to be on
I think he's one of the, like, if not the most technical player of the club, then, like, bro.
He's too good to be on the bench. I just feel bad for him.
I do like how Brahim Diaz is got a run. But yeah, Endrick especially. I think they gotta bench Mbappe, play Endrick. Mbappe has to see how Endrick plays and be like, damn, if like, let's say Endrick plays poor, right? Regardless of however he plays, Endrick is a striker. Mbappe should see. You should put your pride aside. You should see, okay, this kid, he plays a 9. Let's say Endrick scores 2-3 goals. Okay, Mbappe's like, damn, he's scoring 2-3 goals in that position. I could be playing there. I could be moving like that. Instead of being stubborn and trying to go into the left-hand side and share the same space as Vinny, bro. You're trying to hold Vinny's hand on the left-hand side, bro. For what?
But listen, I don't think Mbappe, like, thinks, I mean, he's going to think of it like, oh, like, he's playing, I need to watch him. Like, nah. Like, obviously, he knows what to do, bro. Like you said, he has to still being stubborn. That's what it is, bro. Let's say you got to put your pride aside. And I feel like he's the reason why Madrid hasn't really been doing so.
Of course. But, like, you know, And I feel like Ancelotti, like it's.
I don't think he has the power to.
He doesn't have the power to do it. Guess like you think if Ancelotti has like what this real say that he's gonna say, okay, I want Mbappe at this club. No, he knows what he needs. He knows what the team needed and what the team didn't need. It needed someone to replace Toni Kroos. They still not find out Toni Kroos replacement.
Nope.
Camavinga is not. He's not.
Nope, not even close.
Camavinga and Chouamani are nowhere near the same caliber player. Even in terms of ability, but in terms of play style in general, they're not even the same. So now you gotta find a Toni Kroos replacement. You got someone on the bench. You got Odegaard on the bench who's a creative playmaker, bro. If you utilize a creative playmaker, yeah, he's not going to be box to box like Toni Kroos was, because he was more like a box to box, but like and a very good playmaker going forward as well, obviously. But Odegaard, he can play that cam position. I know Madrid don't really play with the cam, but maybe you gotta switch things up. And then you have Valverde too, but box to box. You guys got too many midfielders, bro, and none of them are like the same style of player that Toni Kroos was. And that's what you're really missing. And Jude's not going to do that.
Nah.
Jude wants to push up. He wants to break the lines. He wants to crash into the box, make late runs. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And I feel like the lack of, I can't even say lack of striker, because Joselu, like, actually for what he did, actually, like for his ability and for what he came into Madrid for and everything, I think he did all right.
No, he did good. No, right, he did good.
So it's like, but I feel like what Jude did last season, we had not seen Jude do that before. That's not the kind of player he really was. You
can't blame him though. He's playing too deep. That's one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like last season, like him making those late runs to the box, him like constantly going into those that 9 position. We had not seen Jude do that before, but he constantly had to do that last season. He was scoring goals and giving assists and stuff like that. Yeah. So now it's almost like expected that, okay, he has to continue doing that.
Right.
And then we saw that with England too as well. Like they kind of forced him to play as that cam position, even though realistically he's a box to box.
Yeah.
So I think Jude has to also, and like again, it's also Mbappe and Jude, and they got to work it out, but if Jude plays his position right, I think Mbappe is also going to make those runs as well.
Right.
So I think, again, Ancelotti has to figure it out. But you drop Mbappe, you play Endrick makes those runs. I don't think Jude is going to have to make those runs because, he's going to see, oh, there's already a player making those runs. But also, you let's say you play Mbappe, you don't play Jude. Jude is not making those runs. There's that empty space. Mbappe's like, okay, I got to go into this empty space. Or he already knows, okay, well, Jude is going to go into that space too. So I think there's just so much conflict. And I think there's too much forward motion into that area of the box. And also too much conflict on that left-hand side. Because also Jude goes to that left-hand side too.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, man.
All I can say, Barca's on top.
Oh yeah, Barca.
Lamine Yamal still cooking.
Of course.
I think he's the best player for me personally.
Rafinha's, bro.
I mean, Rafinha's doing good, but I mean, Lamine Yamal, for me, my favorite, best player in the league. Honestly, we've seen this before. Real Madrid buying big players. Yeah. Barca got that one kid. Boom. And Barca always wins. Yeah. Like, we've seen it in the movie 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Starting from 2000, when did they buy that team? Galacticos? When was it? 2005 maybe? I'm not even sure. They had Ronaldinho. Yeah. Then Messi came. Now Yamal is pulling up. The same thing. They buying all these big players and it's not working. And that's for me. It is the perfect. When I say perfect, it is just perfect. I just love it like this. I mean, I don't hate Madrid or anything like that, right? Obviously, I like Barca because of Messi and stuff. But
yeah, I only like Messi because Ronaldo. So
I mean, I've grown into that Barca style because they play that tiki-taka football. That's very, very attractive. And, I mean, I'm always going to, have Barca's players as my second team. Mm-hmm. Even though, obviously, I want Arsenal to win anything. But, I support Barca in a way because like I just like their style. You know what I'm saying? I like what they stand for. Don't go out just buy players, like using their youth players and all that type of stuff. Like I think that's just dope. But Madrid, I don't know, bro. I don't know because they have the names though, but it's just like together, it's not working, and it's just always been the same. And they keep repeating, doing the same thing over and over again, and they get the same results. So I personally, I remember when they said Mbappe was going to Madrid, Vinny, Mbappe, and Rodrigo.
How's it gonna work out? Yeah.
I was just like, all three of those guys are all left wingers. I mean, Rodrigo's playing on the right wing because he really have to. You know what I'm saying? But Mbappe is obviously going to play the left wing. Vinny's in the left wing. And if you ask Rodrigo right now, he's going to say he want to play in the left wing. So, I don't know. But, yeah, that's all I really got to say, really. But, yeah.
We got to figure it out. You know, the international break, Mbappe, you know, he's going to be at home, so he can go and pray and meditate and do whatever he needs to do to figure out how he's going to improve. But, and obviously, like, look, Mbappe's Mbappe. He's gonna get fired eventually. You know what I mean? Like he's not a bad player.
Yeah.
He just needs to find his feet in the new team. He's not. Besides the Champions League, he's not ever enough. He's never played outside France.
Yeah.
So you know the league entirely is different, and most players don't adjust that quickly to new leagues, new teams. But you would expect someone of Mbappe's caliber to actually start, like, you know, scoring a lot of goals, especially against these smaller sides, and he's not even doing that. But last game, I think we did see some glimpses of Mbappe. You know, he turned a few people, he dribbled through people, got fouls here and there. We started seeing him actually, like, break the lines and, you know, utilize his speed. And that's one thing that's going against him. Like, in France, he has a lot of teams play with a high line. And he had a lot of space to just, like, go in behind and, like, take the ball and just run. Spain, it's, like, way more technical. You need to just hold the ball, be more careful with the ball, and not just run. But I feel like his first instinct is just to run.
Yep.
So I think he just needs to learn the Spanish game a bit more, because, you know, he's trying to be like Ronaldo, but Ronaldo's a different. You know, I mean, it's not the same. Yeah. So you gotta chill with that.
Yeah.
But I think that's all we have for today. Let us know if you have any questions.
Just leave a comment on
leave a comment.
Who you think is the best player in La Liga right now. I think it's Yamal. But
who do you think is the top performer of, like, the top 5 leagues?
Best
right now?
player.
Going into this international break, right? Who do you think is the top performer?
You can say who has had the best season so far.
Yeah, who's had the best season so far?
Yeah.
Going into this international break. And yeah.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Please like, share, subscribe. And peace.